I'm going on a first date. I'm a little nervous if I'm being honest. What's up YouTube, it's your girl Kiki Lee and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you're new here, my name is Kiki Lee and YouTube. I'm happy to be back and I figured this is something I should film because I wasn't going to. I was just gonna sit with my music and play, but I'm like, you know what? Let's do this together with my sisters, okay? We're going on a first date, guys. I'm not gonna lie, I'm like a little nervous, just a little bit. But I wanted to get ready with you. Makeup, I did my hair beforehand, so I'm sorry, but makeup, outfit, fragrance, accessories, and yeah. So if you're interested in how all of this came together, go ahead and keep on watching. Hey there my girlies, this is an exciting video for me because I'm like stepping out my comfort zone in my real life. The hair is already done, as you can see. All I did was kind of just like, I went on a run this morning, so all I did was just blow out my edges a little bit. I slicked them up, took some gel, took that thermal brush that I got off of TikTok. I will link it down below because it is amazing. And then I just had my hair already flat ironed with the thermal brush, so I just took a bunch of pins and just kind of like messily popped it up there. I don't know what it looks like in the back. I guess we'll find out when we watch this video because I don't know what it looks like. But here we are in the back. I left some pieces because I want it to look kind of messy, very like Selena vibes, and then little bang moment. I just trimmed my hair, so I feel like everything looks nice and healthy. And then I just put this clip to kind of put it to the side. It's actually not doing much, but nonetheless, my skin is already prepped. If you want to see how I prep my skin before I put makeup on, I do have that video up and I'll link it right here. And then also too, I did just do my brows off camera because that's kind of like the least of our worries, right? And I also have a brow video that I will link here as well. Now it's time to prime. Today's primer is going to be the NYX Glue Primer, Love Her Down. Trying to record for TikTok and Instagram at the same time, child. And I really like to take it under my eye and then on my forehead. Now I'm gonna take some Power Grip and I'm gonna use this under my eyes. You guys remember my little trick. If you're new to seeing me, I am a professional makeup artist, but I love to just make videos on here. I always take a little bit of Power Grip or any like tacky sticky primer and put it right under my eye to help the concealer really grip. Now I'm going to go in with foundation. I am going to go a little bit lighter with my foundation because I feel like lately I've just been getting lighter. My Maybelline foundation is the foundation that I'm choosing today. And also, like, I'm not going to lie, today I want to beat the face down. This is not about, oh, natural makeup. Like, I want to give glamorous, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep it super bronze because of the earth tones that I'm trying to keep up with. And then I'm going to do very simple eyeshadow. So I want a very flawless base, and this is how I'm going to achieve it. Kaylee Beauty foundation brush, of course. And I want all my coverage on my cheeks. But I'm just going to spread this out real even. I'm going to stay away from my under eye. I don't want to put product under my eye. I don't ever put makeup on my nose. I'm just going to go on the sides. I don't like to put it on the top. It just feels clogged for me, so I don't do it. And whatever's left on my product, I will put on my forehead. I don't like too much makeup on my forehead. I don't know. I was brought up around the days of Aaliyah J. You just don't need it. You really don't. She's right. She's always been right about that. You don't need it. Ruby Kisses. Y'all already know I love to use this foundation, the cream one, as a bronzer. I just really want to give like baddie. I'm going to use this Real Techniques dupe brush just because I need to clean my brushes, guys. I'm embarrassed. And I don't want to put the bronzer like past my eye. I'm going to actually go a little bit higher up today with everything to really snatch it. My hair is pulled up, so I feel like that would look pretty. Just everything high up. I'm not going to lie, guys. I'm a little nervous. Like, I really am. I haven't been on a first date in years. And if I'm being honest, like, this is my fault. I think I accepted the bare minimum too many times in my life where I just genuinely didn't, like, were these dates even dates? Like, should they have ever been considered dates? Like, honey. Now, when we're a teenager, that's different. I am no longer a teenager, so I have higher standards, okay? And I'm going to take it down my nose, of course. And I'm going to take it into my brows, too, just because it creates a really pretty soft look. And it is going to kind of be my base to how my eyeshadow is going to kind of come together. And my eyeshadow, like I said, it's going to be simple, but it's just going to really give, wow, your makeup is flawless. Like, wow, you look beautiful. And that's kind of what I want, of course. Like, I want to look good on my date. Hello. I feel like this beat, I will say, it's going to be a little bit more full coverage, and I am going to bring more dimension to my face than I normally probably would for like an everyday or like even just going out, but it's not as hot. September is like tomorrow, so it's not as hot. Even like with my outfit, I went with more earth tones, but it's still warm, but like it's not sweater weather, you know what I'm saying? So I just feel like I can let my outfit do the talking, but still give like beat. But I'm gonna do lashes, and anyone who knows me knows I just never wear lashes. So when I put lashes on, that already kind of makes the look just take it to the next level. So like for me, doing that, that's more than enough, girl. What I want to do now is I want to do a blush, but I don't want it to be dramatic at all. I'm debating if I want to do Blunt by MAC, because I really want to do that. I really do. Or if I should do this Tower 28 blush that I have. Let me show you the options. This is my MAC blush, right? And this is in the shade Blunt. It's brown. And then this here is the Tower 28 and Long Beach Iced Tea. Mira, which one should I do? Like, I want it to give calm, not too much, but like I don't want my face to be pink today. You know what I'm saying? You know what? A girl wants what she wants. We're just gonna do both. Let's do it. I'm gonna do the MAC one first, and I'm gonna actually use a bigger brush to do it. I'm gonna kind of set that bronzer with it, but it's a little bit more cool, so it's not as warm. I'm gonna bring it up. That's pretty. That's kind of what I wanted. What do you guys think? How do you feel about this one? Comments down below. Would you have done just the Blunt? Would you have done both? Or would you have done the Long Beach Iced Tea? And I'm gonna take it down my nose, of course, because I just love to do that. Like, it's so pretty to me. I'm actually gonna take Blunt, and we're gonna use that as the eyeshadow. I'm putting that all over my lid right now. I'm gonna bring it into like the inner corner of my brow and my nose too. I will say, doing this glam though, like where I'm at in my life now, I am actually really, really relaxed, and I feel at peace. Even though I am like a little nervous, I still feel a lot of peace within myself, and I can't thank anyone but God for that. Let me tell you, honey. Okay. You know what's crazy? I was doing my little Bible study yesterday, and I never do it like this, but I just felt called to do it this way. I was just going line by line as I was reading, and then I was just writing down my own like interpretation of like what I felt from the scripture. And then I went on ChatGPT, girl, for layman's terms, and went through it, and I was like, wow, I'm happy that I did my own understanding first and then went to ChatGPT and then just kind of aligned it, and then it's saying, okay, what's going on here? And I was just like, wow, you know, I think I was reading Deuteronomy. I think it was chapter 8, verses 1 through 17. And it just really did like grab on my heart. Like, you know what? I really don't have any of this. I don't really have any strength if it wasn't for Jesus. I don't have none of this. And it's like, I've been blessed so much this month. Within the past we're almost in a year, but the past 10 months, I have been blessed in abundant ways, and I need to just stay humble. Remember the bread I was given. Remember that I never ached. Remember that there was clothes on my back. Remember that I'm good. Even though when things get rough or I'm a little overwhelmed in the moment, I have to remember to God is the only reason why you're standing right now. God is the only reason why you're okay. And sometimes I even get upset, like, oh my God, my TikTok's doing so well, my YouTube is not doing as well. But no, it is. I'm growing every day on here. My watch time is going up every day. So like, I need to just trust God and put God first. And God put me here for a reason, and I'm in this new city for a reason. And like, I'm really loving Charlotte, guys. I really am. And it's been a month, and I just feel like I'm finally coming out of my shell more. I'm coming into my womanhood a bit more too. And it's just making me feel very put together. And I think that's why I'm also a little bit more excited for today. Like, I'm saying, like, I'm nervous because of the unknown, but at the same time, like, I feel so secure in God and like in myself, and I'm like really, really happy. So I just wanted to share that. But let's do a little bit more blush, just to like, I just want it to be a little bit more dramatic with the brown all over the lid. I'm literally, guys, sweeping it all over the lid. This is so easy. Like, I feel like this type of soft glam, this like bronze soft glam, you can do this at home. Like, this is nothing that's difficult, especially if you're getting like full coverage product and you're blending it well. Like, you'll just give glammed out at home. Like, it's not hard to do this. Now I'm gonna take that Tower 28, get just on the edges here, almost into my brow, and like right here into my nose. This is so pretty. Yeah, I'm happy I just did that. And then I'm gonna take my blush, Tower 28, now on the cheeks. And we're just gonna tap right here, but keeping it up. subtle, like really, really subtle, but pretty. I love. I'm just keeping everything up here. On my nose, of course. Concealer of the day, Ethereal Light. This is in the shade Honey Bun. I'm going to take this on my chin as well. And then I'm actually going to take this Maybelline 30 Hour. This is really good as well, this concealer. And this is in the shade 11 to brighten up even more. This is how I go glam, guys. Going brighter with the concealer. Okay? Because as you can see, the eyeshadow is simple. The face is simple. But the brows are snatched, I will say. I must say. And then we're going to do a pretty lip combo. And like I said, lashes. Let's blend this bad boy out now. I just want to marry it into my blush. Like, did you guys notice how I put the blush like right here? I just don't want it to be too much, but I want it to marry together. Okay, I think I have more concealer on this side than the other side. So let's get that together, Bookie. I'm gonna take the blush. I'm just gonna use that and kind of tap here. Really just like let that blend together really, really nice. For my powders, I'm actually gonna do the most right now, if I'm being honest. I'm gonna take my Huda Beauty and I'm gonna take the Banana Bread and I'm gonna set the bottom half first and like, yeah, I'm gonna go in with the Catrice, this Bright and Blur that they sent me, and it's in the shade Soft Pink. I'm actually excited because this is gonna help keep my face bright. So let's first do the Huda. I don't wanna like crack right here. So I'm gonna start there. Make sure this is all blended out. Guys, before you set anything, always make sure it's blended out. Oh, I just love the way Huda smells. And I'm really gonna press this in. See how like it's kind of like a little darker now that I just did that? I don't want it to be darker, but I do need to like do my first set. And I'm just like really pressing it into the skin. I'm setting like all over like that. I don't want like a distinct strong line, but I do like want to set everything here. And then on my forehead, I'm going to take a little bit more and like press on the back of my hand and just press into my forehead. Like, you see how that like is mattifying? That's all I want. I don't want it to be bright. I just want to press it into the skin. That just looks really, really pretty. Catrice, right there. And I'm going to kind of bake with this. But I'm going to keep it in the inner corner. I don't want it to be too dramatic, just in the inner corner. And then I'm going to take, well, first of all, let me close this because it will get all over. And not today, not today. Let me close all of these powders, y'all. Hold on. That Tower 28 blush again and just dust a little bit more on top right here. You see the difference I already made? So that that baking powder didn't overtake anything. And I don't know what this looks like in camera, but in person, this looks flawless. That's exactly what I want. We're gonna crack open a new Milani Make It Last. This just works so good on my skin. Like, I'm sorry, that was not ladylike of me, but this is what works. Like, we love her. Fresh bottle, so don't be spitting at me, honey. All right, I just wasted product, but whatever. I'm gonna spray my face down. Let it melt. It's flawless. Okay, now I can put my lashes on. I'm gonna do that off camera. You guys don't need to really see that one. Okay, my lashes are on. I don't want to do bottom mascara though, but I do want my eyes to be defined. So this is how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna tight line with the black and then I'm gonna also do the waterline. Like, look at how pretty that is. And I'm gonna do the tight line as well. And I'm just thinking, guys, too, like, it's so important to like not be afraid and put yourself out there. I know like starting over can be nerve-wracking, but like, girl. All right, the eyes are now done, and now let's go on to, for a little detail work, I'm gonna take my Sephora Intense Ink liquid eyeliner. This is in the chocolate brown, just to kind of bring out my beauty marks just a little bit more. I'm obsessed with this lip combo right now. This is Nutmeg from NYX. Line with that first. Do I need to sharpen you? You're okay. And I'm really gonna like kind of make it a little bit dramatic and like line my lips with that. Like the slightest overline. How pretty, okay? Then we're gonna go in with Philly. And I'm gonna just line my lips a little bit more. Like, you see how this is defining them just a bit more, but it's like super pretty. Just to make them a little more dramatic. Ain't nobody touching my lips anyway. We don't do that on the first date. We don't do that. So this is good enough. This is my favorite MAC lipstick. It is, well, this is one of my favorites. I have 3, but this is like top 2. Cream de Nude from MAC. She's gorgeous. She's the perfect shade for me. And right in the middle. I mean, look at how gorgeous. Ah, she's the icon. She's the moment. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a Barbie. I love it. The makeup is all complete, guys. Let's get a really good look. The lip. I feel like a princess. I love the way I look. I'm so happy with it. I think the older I'm getting, I really do like bronzy. Like, I like my hair. I really generally like my hair dark. If I was to go lighter, me and my sister were talking about this, I would have to just be a ginger. That's the only option. Like, I could go blonde, but I know I would get tired of that very quick. But I just either jet black or ginger. And then like my makeup, I genuinely feel like I look prettiest in this, like what TikTok calls very toasty makeup. Like, I just feel like this is my look. I want to share with you guys the glitter that I have going on here. I don't know if you guys can tell. I am just a girl. I love glitter. So let me share with you exactly what I use. This is the new Absolute New York Silk Glow. This is in Copper Rose. It's vitamin E, shea butter, and coconut oil. It's a shimmering body oil gel. And this one, the Copper Rose one, I think it's my favorite scent because they sent these to me. They all smell different. This one's my favorite smell. It aligns more with like the notes that I like in my fragrances. And then I go in with this shiny glitter spray. I got this on Amazon. This is like great to use if you're like a like little girls when they be dancing, little competition dances and stuff. This is like stuff that we used to use growing up too. And you need a little bit. It's for your hair, it's for your body. I put it on my arms, girl. She's on my neck. She's on my legs. We're shining bright like a diamond, like the star I am, okay? And now that the hair and the makeup is done, I want to get into the outfit. So I'm gonna move you guys. Okay, so hopefully the lighting is that I move you guys over a little bit. First thing that I wanted to do is show you guys my shirt. I got this shirt at Ross. Yes, Ross. I think I paid $8.99 for it. So I was like, yes, I must get it. Let me see if I can angle the camera just a bit better. So here's the shirt. I don't know what color this is. Like a very cool tone muted emerald green. And I love it. I love the way it fits. I have it in the size medium. This is how it looks in the back. This is how it is cut. Very pretty, very sleek. It's, I think tomorrow is September. So like, you see what I mean by like, it gives fall, but it's not hot. Like, I can wear this right now. I have on these black shorts because I've decided to pair with this super cute mini skirt that's actually not that mini with the tassels hanging. And I got this from Fashion Nova. And this is in a, I don't know what size this is. This might be a size large. Okay, this is in a size extra large. So this is the skirt. We'll just pop her on. And I just like, okay, I put these biker shorts on because I just don't like to be uncomfortable when I'm wearing a skirt. Like, absolutely not. So I have a little bit of room in here. When I first bought this, it was a lot tighter, but I've lost a lot of weight since then. It's just a lot more comfortable. This is how it looks. Back of the skirt, so it's not too revealing or anything. It's just enough. It's super cute. The shoes I'm about to pair with this, if you think it's ugly, comment down below because I don't even care. I think it's so ugly, but like half the fashion that I see anyway is ugly. Like, to me it is. So I'm not a fashion girly by any means necessary, but I feel like I like texture. I like prints. So call me crazy, but I'm actually thinking about pairing this with these like cheetah little tacos that I have. They're like, I guess like a kitten chancla, whatever. Because this is silver, I'm not changing out my earrings because I don't want to put silver jewelry. I just like my everyday little gold ones. But I put on this, sorry, my phone's loud. I put on this really, really pretty bracelet that my nana gave me. I don't know where she got that, but shawty be out doing things. So she probably got this from someone. Somebody maybe made this, I don't know. But it's a different shade of green, so it's a little bit of contrast. But it still kind of ties in really pretty. And like when I kind of put my hand here, I feel like it looks nice. Here are the shoes. Now, this is super cute, okay? I even think this perhaps may look crazy. This whole move, this whole first date thing, I've just really been in the vibe of like not caring what anybody says anymore and just like doing what I want to do for me. And I just think that this is gonna look really cute. Now, pair it with the camo, I feel like it's so crazy that it works. That's just me. Like I said, you guys can feel how you want. These are very short. I'm not a heel girl. I just never been. And it's really just the balls of my feet that hurt. But I absolutely love these shoes. I only paid 20 bucks for these. They're at 8.5. And I bought these at Rainbow. I want to say Rainbow? Yes. To play on the silver a little bit more, because I don't really wear silver like that anymore. But this bag is going to be my purse. I'm loving that it's like right under the shoulder, guys. And like you see the silver with the silver. And like just the little detail stuff. I don't want to be matchy-matchy. Obviously, I'm not going to be no damn matchy-matchy. I got cheetah print and camouflage real treat on. But like, I just feel like this looks really cute. See? I just feel like it looks super cute. It's like not too much. It's just enough. And for some reason, y'all, for some reason, I love the cheetah with this outfit. Oh, Walmart, $7. $7. Yeah. So this is the look. I'm super happy with it because I figured like if I'm gonna get dressed up and look cute, this is YouTube worthy content. This is a longer video, but if you watch till the end, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate everyone who has come from TikTok, who has come from Instagram and is showing me so much love on here, and people who are just kind of watching my videos as they go. As I stated before, I'm new to the Charlotte area and I'm just happy to be here. I feel really thrilled. So being able to go on a date with myself, get dressed with myself. Yes, guys, this date is not a real person. There's no man, girl. It ain't no man. And I had seen a couple other creators do this before. I met so many people in the past week, like literally the past 7 days, like just opportunities that God has put in my lap for me to do. So like this morning I went to this like super big run thing and that was so fun. Tuesday I went to like Mad Miles Run Club. I met these girls on Sunday. I had the opportunity to do a bridal show for Black is Beautiful, like as a makeup artist, and that was so fun. And like I was like, you know what, like it's beautiful weather outside. It's a Saturday. I literally stay home and like guys, I do TikTok. Like I stay home all day and I'm wearing my makeup and I'm like, no, honestly, how nice would it be to get up and go somewhere and like just treat myself. Like I'm a girl, like I said, I had low standards in the past apparently. Okay, I've grown and I'm happy with my body. I'm happy with the way I look. And I'm just like, no, God bless me so much. I'm in a good position right now and I feel really, really good inside. So this is going to be the glam and I'm going to go out to eat. I found a really, really cute restaurant, vegan, that like I'm not too dressed for, but like at the same time it is 3 o'clock. I'm going to go do lunch. As a single girl, I would prefer to be outside during the daytime. So we're going to do lunch, not dinner. The perfume I'm going to use though, guys, is going to be the Jean Paul Gaultier. This is Divine. This is like my special perfume when I'm going somewhere because all you need is a spritz. Okay? This is my baddie perfume. Like, that's why I buy the tiny ones. I've had this for 8 months. Okay? Thank you guys so much for watching. A long video. I'm so sorry. If you made it to the end, shout out to you. Comment a green heart if you made it to the end. I appreciate you guys. And I'm going to go have fun and take some pictures and enjoy my food. And I hope this inspires someone. It took me a long time to get to this point within myself, spiritually, mentally, physically, and to finally like do things by myself and not like depend on having friends, depend on everyone. And like there are so many women that I watch here on YouTube that are such an inspiration to me. So I do want to say shout out to Aaliyah's Face because Aaliyah really is that girl. And I did see her make a video like this and I saw a couple other girls on TikTok do this and I'm just like, you know what? You can do whatever you want. Have fun. Live your best life because I'm not getting any younger. This is the look. Here we are. Thank you so much for watching. Have a blessed day.